edema NDC. You recall, say, a presentation, a course where UPS, and it was under the auspices of the NDC National Communications Bureau, which is headed by Sammy Gyamfi. Sammy, akwa abada pom to saying. Would you consider any event is a successful?
I think that to say any event, a cool year, and as a successful, no. Bonibeka said it is an understatement. It's a course so ye manebro so cry because over and somewhere yen band with any near can before you Johnson as you did with the 2 Ghana and only somewhere Ghana for the one airport no crane somewhere a fat or mine not to be and pimping you womb dear and my you could do that to be anymore. And the was a edifice at the animal. And none an Ghana for her. Let me free say, Nipado Doa, it's here, and I heard you made the Nibia and maybe I can say, after the address, Omenia accurate information about the Pomponswa or my Ghana, Yababi Drew, Tibia, you womb, Diamanabasa, and a choir. So my to me, a free Saturday. To answer your question, no, the program was more than successful.
In terms of the message and the content of message and the national chairman Eddie too, Jano, really, what is new? And then the effort for a message.
Okay, first of all, see a State of the Nation address. O minor team, Sebia or mine womb and the amount for a kumu. And until State of the Nation address the anywhere in one sembe or mount for asemfofro. Unless a State of the Nation address no or man penyaku for the Nibia and no a young kuntumpuni nada a bino a taicha a de a kata to be abonia. Any approachera amount for a common. So, Nimum said, obey a true State of the Nation addresser, and someone obekana and for per se, because it is about the state of the country, the people live in that country, and so it should be their daily experience, their reality. So, I want to any can't say a one answer. But quite apart from that, no, and same be a war State of the Nation address ni more. Yedi and Sembia or Mampenia Kufuado, a car in a State of the Nation address more. Enya no kwe. And so I'm ni biwa and Sanfofo. For example, Mampenia Kufuado come Rashe Bedroom, Ekoye, the unknown friend State of the Nation address. Or can we say a byway, Bosnia Bibribo Mabwa, and the Ama a Carmen or minor. And yes, o Medicicano Basabasa. Name mum or Modicano aya quine any impuntunuma. And as I would say, true State of the Nation addresser, you were Johnson as you drink it at the 2 Ghana, or Chairman said, that's a link to be because always Sika Abeka Benisa, if you bear and soon in the Omobetina Kunyaswa, 820 billion in Yaobi, 820 billion. A Mudodua, a binary aquino, 10.6 billion. And it is a 1.6% of the total resources. Sikado do abai we anya nemu ohamunchichemu ba ko pe eno mo dia yakwan. It is o man penye Kufuado asem o kan no krebia enim. Simple wo hwe the obroni friend of capital expenditure. Suku adan asopitis ene impuntunyuma. Abai no ayusu only 6%. Of Sika Ababeka on sa 820 billion on Sam Puntunumano. Chese Sika Nimu Doduana be 93% there. Abino Edino on the Numua. On to me Fanesensia Dibiaswa or Modicano, I had your brony friend of consumption. And no, and I'm a yen to mean to car. And a car many here or my not near Mount Fuan. Ghana this poor Sebio. What it will move what Brian Jumania will seek no this as the Canabo or minor Bosia, including pensioners. In Penu for Aqua, whom be GMO, Samre, Wasenka, oje wa humi bi no na aban ne say wo mo ankasa wo musika ontua emfa ma wo ama dia yenhu bi mpanyin sem da wo man we mu yehu se pensioners ye demonstration enye da ba akwanye mienu continuously with the office of the Ministry of Finance. And unti sa inkontompo mampenya kufu adu twae no ene utie true state of the nation address na ya pa hontoma de to so biem obeka se o mampenya kufu adu wo ni state of the nation address mu no o ka se Ghana na yesika sem eye pa before say yareboni coronavirus ebe wiase na ebe ha o minor yesika sem. And now with your true state of the nation address now, you take him at the facts. It's in the GBA new. About say, Sassam no Caribbean because Ansakra na yareboni coronavirus. Obi, na Ghana, you see Casemno, a dear good dada. Because over and adi your mining here in Yapa, a yakana. My no idea. 2019, March 2020, and Sana COVID, Ghana yeka a free 120 billion. 2016, Mahama peso, about do 225 billion. Let us say in that person, from a penny for the 105 billion Naka Ghana account. I know to mean said your diet. Now, what they yeka to talk on mind, Sika, you wouldn't know your GDP ratio. President Mahama Abresono. Na yesika ye wonyina asomman no emu ohamu chichemu aduonumu 56% etimi tuayeka but 2019 covid nyamaye no na odi yeka no tutu yesika sem a yeka no fa yesika nyina be ohamu chichemu aduoso 70%. It's not debt sustainability no already problem ya den e wo ho asem we enye ndc fo nko na yaka World Bank country director to Ghana for Mr. Pierre Laporte waka wase say enye covid na be say Ghana sika sem bia na mom sika say na say that covid no ene ebe pa hontoma ebubu lu poso but na enye say Ghana for ye wo afetina papa bi mu asa na covid eba ye nim hwe kura no Ghana for be kai say 2019 na covid mae na so Ghana yesida no yesika ye decide no na nim guase it depreciated against the dollar by 13%. Against the euro by 15.2%. Yesika na nimbuasia madola ne kosrama abai ne kwa kote 40 member committee say omon hwehwe de enti Ghana dollar e kosro na yesidi no ahode no eba from sa arewo semi wo mu ni se oman yi mampenya be de kira ono na hwe oman yi sika sem nyina so sa ba so ku no yamfa na nka ho clearly showing say MPP for ni o ma ban kra no enni yewuraba wo miamu to me GDA because omuni so no wankasa and I say omen say. So that COVID excuse no was completely shredded in the true state of the nation address. General ye national chairman ma yehu say COVID inti as o man ye nya sika nko 30 billion cedis a enke betumi dia toto nyeme yie na ye dia so yare na no na how kakra COVID no the brace kasem no kwa no yetinya pa no kumesi bre enso de ni hu ye according to Auditor General out of 30 billion cedis no obi etimodin bawomia kufuadwa ben use only 12 billion cedis and the kutia yarebo ne coronavirus emu 18 billion aka no almost omo de akoye budget support eno and omo parliamentary candidate for Sagnerigu for the 2020 elections and vice chairperson for the MPP was Sima Mentifise omo chechema omo constituency executives ema wono kwa no wonya mu be 2 billion old Ghana cedis it is a COVID no omo di ni nefu oh na omampenya kufuadu ni mwe nyina no wakogina ye mra hye bedwam wetwa nkontompo se COVID sika ya anya ne basabasa enne no kwensemu a ewo saa COVID sika ni mu ehwehwemu a Auditor General aye nyina no yesan so esisi su biem na wo hwɛ sansɛm na areho ya asefem sɛ aban no ebedi COVID sika basa asa na wasan so abɛhwɛ anim aka sɛ oni sika bia edi enti na meka sa obi Auditor General report ni very clear sɛ COVID sika no owura ba wo mia ne omampenya kufu ado aban we omu di sika no For example, Auditor General say, a minor ma contract 1.4 million cedis, statistically 14 billion. For company bia, your friend of Modern Securities Limited say, among training students, among educated students, our COVID safety protocols. Obi meaning someone never by address says about COVID safety protocols. And ya dear who was so be I wasn't a man who contracting for that buy way I buy a dream of mine one. Because COVID safety protocols and any day. You could see a face mask. When you be thinking that one, making sure they quiet them social distance and any day. Who here any special contractor to go and educate students? Teachers could have educated the students. But a brony bayinti, a do flip chrono dream ni kankanti. About say mama who contract 14 billion. According to Auditor General, contractor na one kwa education dia. Sikana swa yetuya manama na di kwa. Way enye chrono na yeden. Auditor General, asante me hu say, aban way for COVID sika 37 million cedis. It is sika no 370 billion cedis. So the akotua ensure ocheche ma Ghana for frika. Auditor General ekobisa ho adanse say ensure na mutua kan water bills we ya. And also adane boachi bidin. Water bills bi anya dey anyhow. So ho na say sika no so ya ne basa. Aduane sika aban say or the 110 billion cedis. Eno adokono a enche na mkora na ebi na so. Ene emu a na kosua kra nka ho. So the mahiafo kakra bi wo Kumase Kasoa ne nkran. Ana wotwe miensa na ye partial lockdown. Enso obi yenim se according to Auditor General, say sika na ban ntimi mu ho akonta. Aban ni even receipts to support any of those payments. Even though companies are omo na SCS omo no aduane no. Omo ye registered with GRA and school feeding according to Auditor General, omo invoices and receipts. Aban ni receipts. Now my be mu and I will be to tam sika was here the kutia yare. Sika was here the Jimmy Pankwa. Sika was here the bo yaya refer for omo ye human nurses, frontline health worker, the bomb mobile. Now what did he say ya? Obefa wedi. Now what's also make a can say more. Oman penya ku for the can na shebe people. So it ya Ministry of Information. Edwuma for wa omo nya nurses, omo nya doctors. COVID the whole ayare hwe omo anya hu bibia. Sika yesi emfama frontline workers ebinya COVID-19 who ye through this fight. Omache sika ni nyina di as allowances without any basis at all. It ebene na why yesa nyema we ko omampanyi ebe di eche ba wo mi ono nkasa ni kom na lerigu ya ma contract obi tieni yo onkosi isolation center $14 million. Yamano advance payment $4.5 million. Yande Ademudia 94.7. No guarantee, no performance bond. Contractor niti sikana no jane. Foundation kwa wankutu $4.5 million. Kwa brande wano wampam wedini kwa. Oni abaye mundi paka kredi ache. Di yakura wom obi. Enfidie o enye sikana kwa no mudi yo. Enfidie mpa yede COVID atoye $250,000. Yen fanko asupitis ahodo na obi a wenya COVID a wowu yenya oxygen fidie de asini so agye ne nkwa san fidie ni nyina so a yato aba central medical stores yese ye de cost specific hospital facilities anko ebinum aban mu panyifo akoton atisika na di eto we san nyema we nyina course so a o man panyin no person o de kasade ene avudo rather sem ekatakata so na sefata say the NDC as the only viable alternative to the government, and by the grace of God, the government in waiting, true state of the nation address.
Baba Sammy, on the COVID Auditor General report, you recall, sir, Omanpenyi Kaine's address, if government had anything to hide, Anka, this report will not be done at their instance. And you remember, say, a finance ministry in Ankasa and a calling for this special audit. Something positive from government, no?
Me pacho enya no kre. Also mampenye kufuado. What or what is it? Or jidding for impuntum pododo. Eni se as o mampenyi or yesa. Obi me catch na wonne. Enya no kre de biara da say aban we Ankasa the fee dipim say. Auditor General on COVID-19 sikasemu. IMF omo kwa kope bailout no. And IMF why no break condition
se ansakra ne mo betena se asi nkonwa na yaboa mo se mo kana mo ntimi ntua no ye be ma musika ma mo de akwa kutua no ye pese ehu busia bebrebe na mo bo ye wo covid din mu no IMF for ma mo $1 billion ye World Bank for kra no ye ma World Bank for emma aban be $430 million ni akiri IMF for almost also my another $1 billion awka bo $2 billion nja IMF for ni insist say sika ni edi kan de ma mo no mu wa konta ni ehu de mo de ye eno na for so sa katasese de proya ben e ma omo ye audit report no ananka omo ankasa e na firi omo pemu se yenye ehwehwemu fa of sika semwa e ye den na report ne ba ye no omo ti kwa pai say auditor general de report na beto abonten no mo pese Ghana fo mpo ye be hu de ye report ni mu ne je nka akasu mu ase na krono a omo de abo meyi enya de anka Ghana fo bi hu nti enya no kura bi ada obi ebiem ohwe enne te bia ye wo mu a asefe kreso man a ye nya afahudie since 1957 you say ye middle income country man a since 1992 they started kabim ke bia mambo 2007 yetimi kwa mansan bia so koje bosia do man pidikufo yakwa ahoche ne abenedie mu die asoman barwe be bia ya man panya hodo ya papa JJ Rollins ya papa Kofo ya papa Tamels ya papa Mahama Pejo man ku du ya na nka ye kɔ yanim pa enso enne ɔman no anima guase bibia say the economy has been collapsed a drone pa was ye ton ye de wo enkura nketenkete a ya wo ngenge na ye de bo ho ban efiri ntenkem ho measles any the 6 killer childhood diseases no aban kwa ni sika wo de beto ɔman panyin ne beka no kre no wakogina mrahye bedwam se or kind state of the nation address adan a area si nyina na vaccines no a short eso na say ya ko Nigeria for ama Nigeria for enam say omo aban no edwene hwe kan no mo plan ye nti no matoto mu sika senti no omo wa vaccines ni bi kra aboro so ama omo edibi afiri yen for na watwemi yenu enti say childhood vaccines na a short ya eyede na Nigeria for do manya bia ma na buso ada na ama ya etwa ye ho asie nyina ama ya etwa ye ho asie nyina obi ani wa childhood vaccine assorted. So this is a government that doesn't take responsibility for anything en fa me ho aban bibia anya omo a vaccines na assorted a enye ya ye wiase nyina ye sika sem na mafa no ama e kamere he ama ya bankrupt a enye ya eye covid nso eya mama ya wo wiase nyina Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Burkina Faso, Benin, Nigeria amamen emu biara ni wa e wotse bia bonia e Ghana wo mi ho emu biara ni wa inflation rate etwem 50% te se de e koso wo Ghana emu biara ni wa ene ukoje bosia wo bank so de be ye adwuma e hu si ho etwem 40% te se de e koso wo Ghana no emu biara ni wa omo ye debt restructuring na e ka aban ne de omanfo na aban ne so wontua including pensioners na ye ma omo financial haircut like I say aban no na asay oman ni sika sem through sikadie basa na ye tu wonfo a omantie they want to make excuses for their fail and yet ye tu wonfo opposition de betunya ya no ya ba abonte a ya ba be church nse mama emu nokre na ba abonte no ya ma oman hu say ye betunya free sa tebia we mu a e wo sa aban no esesa ne sunu ne ban sikadie basa na wo sa aban ne teso aban na nkasa kwa no esododo. This is the biggest, the most obese government, the most bloated government in the history of Ghana. Political appointees in 339 our presidency. And you heard some of the positions. You don't have to be an NDC person to know that there is everything wrong with it. Some of the positions are just superfluous, very ridiculous. Here's our positions, you know. Omaya yentimi into vaccines, marketing babies cannot get vaccines. Now what for political appointees in 339 a big position. Was a youth ambassador for diaspora affairs, overseer of National Cathedral. And so National Cathedral no board of trustees, church relations manager, diaspora church mobilization officer. That's a way not in the day. How can you continue to waste on my kakra na akano when you are saying the who ni sika, it is tightening your belt. How can you continue to do that? It is aban on teaching yema so omuntu kasa yema so. And obi I am telling you say, you be save sika bebre. Omaya yenye sika ento textbooks e ma ye mo from where basic schools. Obi yenye sika ento even empani nkonya e ma secondary school ko dan traso. And the Ghana, you will mabru bebre obu ni adwuma me no ka say unemployment rate a free 8.4%. I could do 14%. Public sector, yeah, the total freeze unemployment at also. About me for Biajuma. Private sector, they are laying off workers in the thousands because import duty cost debt exchange, exchange rate, Lydia Pasca. And in the midst of all these troubles. Now, Oman Penny, sorry, no, I got private jets, no, the name, Ubisana, or say, be too quiet, be chilly with him. Yes, said Ghana, Sika Basa. Oh, now more buying no chronoa. I want to actually one as no. Oman Penny, no, I know corruption clearing agents because on one casano corruption or Okahubi, on then the vice president. Intino, yes, say, oh, yeah, my was. Na nipa, Oman back up in corruption scandals, a woo you muka in year. Oman Penny, na fanfa more award that come on. Yama could be a Minister of Health award. So what? Obia, ya kuya this year, yes, you uncle to a group Sputnik V vaccines. Or the Chobo Kotoso, a draw Russia for say, ye ton less than $10. Or no walk on $19. And then this is only a near your chin kwa. And ka all the says, Edane and I. Sir, openi, I was answer to $81 million for vaccines that have not been supplied to us. Why must we award him? Oh, corruption,
okay.
Auditor General Domlevo, Epamono. Credit Omode here is Mchoni Ameswell and all Quetia Catasene Proya. You come near Yaya Ukuma.
Yeah, Baba Same Basa Ameswell and Bibia, who I established a buying and a ikuna.
No.
So you ensured your no, what's you ensured your mode Ahmed Swale. That's what you say.
That's it. Make you Kennedy Japan. Asem. Munina Muni say you same one. Especially as Empire FM near Doom TV before. Because 70 baby wa appears mu e wo mo anka samo video so. Say MPP mra say baby ni MPP mu panyin pa. Oh, nimpon tete panyin pa wo party ni mu. Owura Kennedy Japan. Tini Babon Tendekase. I'm a swelly or a bad boy. A craboni because ni hwehwemu a oye fa katasese ne proye hono ni nuana. Omo bo posenka. Omo be pom ampenye kufu ado ho ntoma no magu nani mu ase. Enti papa be tena TV so ne radio so e threaten omo e publish omo pictures. Se obi obi hu omo bia no omo mpra omo nku omo no omo mra ne ho magisika. Oni bisa sama mi kan no kre. So when legislators, members of parliament of the ruling party, and they might say Kennedy Japan and one year will be more because I'm not saying we will not and funny or say, oh, yeah, you're defending or Mampini or Mampini Kufuado. If you're used to Mampini, at the threatening Centronium and Yakuna, not the senior and show more maybe Sassam, or Mudi Sassam Bonnet or more Mokuno. Not you're threatening with harm, which is a crime under our laws. Yen share. I'm an enya and who quite crassy afraid you're contested to the president on the ticket of the ruling MPP. Nimia, we yet it's a mine.
Okay, and I just wanted to draw.
Using the principle, they are quite a other than that, they are so terrorists.
Yeah, but that is something that came from the courts and not from the executive.
Of the nation, it's not just about the executive.
No. Say court, Emma. Court, ma ruling now when you know what to do. But I just wanted to draw our attention.
We know what to do. No,
not you. I mean
we know what to do. No?
I mean
criticizing the judgment is also part of we know how to do this. All the may address that.
No, I agree with you. Now, me draw attention about a newsletter I received and I paid from the IMF. Into the IMF website, a press release dated March 15th, 2023, and it's on La Côte d'Ivoire Almost the IMF staff concludes mission to Cote d'Ivoire, and the story says the Ivorian authorities and IMF staff have reached broad agreement on the authority's economic reform program that could be supported by an IMF financial arrangement. The authorities are advancing the agenda for deeper economic transformation under the 2021-2025 National Development Plan. They have taken measures to strengthen macroeconomic stability and reverse widening fiscal and external imbalances as the economy has been hit hard by the triple shock of the COVID-19 pandemic, global financial tightening, and adverse spillovers from Russia's war in Ukraine. Cote d'Ivoire is also on the verge of an IMF program, as it were, just to draw attention to.
Cote d'Ivoire is not going to IMF for bailout. IMF, no, you kua amama bibiri joining. Inti brano, yenyanko IMF for bailout this year, krano. Na fibia yani IMF would kita woma yenyeme bibira ye yobo boy. For example, 2020 COVID buy, no. IMF Magana $1 billion. 2021, another $1 billion. Obi zonim sir.
Sure.
First one, rapid credit facility. Second one, special drawing rights. And on says na Ghana yako IMF for bailout. So IMF not just supporting countries which are member states, is not the same as what is happening to Ghana now, where we are struggling to even qualify for a bailout.
No, the point here on the economic impact of hold on, Sammy Mepacho. The impact of COVID-19 and the war in Ukraine. Now we can say, why is it not happening in other countries around Ghana? That's why I drew your attention to this one.
No, so be you draw your attention to the no nekasi media no say the make an no. And I'm a for now what can or say even as COVID has hit Cote d'Ivoire's economy hard, no. On what you need to turn ye and your macroeconomic stability.
They have taken measures to strengthen macroeconomic stability and reverse widening fiscal and external imbalances as the economy has been hit hard by the triple shock of COVID-19 pandemic.
Even as the economy has been hit hard, they have taken these steps to ensure these things. Can the same be said about Ghana? No. Ghana almost say enya dia omo board mpono. Ebet na ye asem so say omo be my bailout because he say no ye wu a ye say mo chire I think the person will be nyane. That is what the IMF is saying. Enti the conditionalities in what you fulfill. I just ye nya Paris club, ye bilateral creditors. Mo jipini say omo de ye ka ye de omo no e be say not China for so Japanese. Has Cote d'Ivoire been given any such conditions? Cote d'Ivoire now, inflation is 52% like it is in Ghana. Joma American inflation is 15.4%. Mose Mahama, Onima Mamwo incompetent. Mona Munim Yasimunian Senina. And I like Bawumia. I say Ghana is inflation do 52%. Yeah, that was why you who. Also say, oh, your campaign, and we're partying into Obama and a presidential candidate. Obi, share. Lending rates, Makan Wasem, 2016 averagely, now 25%, and then I'm 38 to 40%. Lending rate. How can businesses survive? And then contractor, company or CKJ trade here, Amandi, Roleda, all these companies they've laid off close to 5,000 Ghanaian workers. Some companies are folding up and relocating to other African countries. Import duty taxes dollar everything we bequeath to this government, they have destroyed it. 820 billion. Obi, can you imagine what President Mahama and the NDC would have done with 820 billion? The hospitals we would have built, the schools we would have built, the jobs we would have created, the investments we would have done. Even less than 300 billion already. NDC this can year. A Tuabo gas processing plant, Terminal 3, hospital, Sukua, Papabi, and the Kakao. What do you want to say? Nobody a Kamanum. So what is happening is every single economic matrix has seen a significant deterioration in the last 7 years.
Okay, Sammy, I don't know what
the most resource are they?
Would an extended fund facility, an extended credit facility, would you see that as a bailout?
It's a bailout now. I don't know a bailout.
Okay,
extended credit facility is a bailout.
Extended credit facility a bailout. Extended fund facility a bailout, right?
Extended credit facility, which is what Ghana
is going for,
is a bailout.
Okay, then in the case of La Côte d'Ivoire, then it will be a bailout as well, because it says discussions on a new blended financial arrangement under the extended fund facility and extended credit facility to support the authority's economic program have been very productive, and I'm pleased to announce that a broad agreement has been reached on all policy objectives and reform measures. We expect to finalize a staff-level agreement, including on the level of access to fund resources of at least 300% of quota, equivalent to $2.6 billion in the coming days. The final program arrangement will then be subject to approval by the IMF's executive board. In the case of La Côte d'Ivoire, it's almost a similar thing. Yeah.
The fact is, IMF for Ebwa Côte d'Ivoire, no matter atoto won sika semi yene nkyerɛ sɛ the ɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana na ebi na ɛkɔ so Côte d'Ivoire, and as the Côte d'Ivoire sika sɛ nso asɛe te sɛ the Ghana sika sɛ asɛe. Okay. Côte d'Ivoire medical kyerɛ mu sɛ Côte d'Ivoire for they what is the rate of inflation? It is nowhere near 20% in Pona can do 50%.
You could see saying on Asimba FM 94.7.
Yes, Côte d'Ivoire for have they been locked out of the capital market? Have they lost access to the capital market? No. Omo timi science so kwa man say just ko bobosia. Ada na Ghana de enti bi ko bobosia. Obi aso ma yebosia. Côte d'Ivoire for omo ka me no omo so ntimi ntia. Are they doing debt restructuring? Côte d'Ivoire for omo economy has it been downgraded by credit rating agencies to below junk status, baller economy? No. Okay. 2016 we were under an IMF program, but our economy was rated B-. President Kofo called IMF. President Mahama called IMF. But it doesn't mean that because our buying call IMF into that buying no under omono no mind say it is the state in which the country is going to the IMF that matters. So the Côte d'Ivoire example doesn't apply here at all. All countries of the world, at any given time, they will have one challenge or the other, and they seek assistance from their developmental partners.
Okay.
The most important thing is what is the economic condition of that country or the seeking assistance? When you compare, the devil is in the details. Whereas Ghana, bankrupt, moving from a credit rating of B- to RD. Now you lose access to the international bond markets. Or Maya, your debt to GDP grew 103%. Inflation, 52%. The third highest in the whole of Africa. Now, Yesika Sidino, the second worst performing currency in the world for this year alone. Just because that or mine also no access from our partners. It doesn't work like that.
Very well. Sammy, Mamina Senti, Bibiania will come back and talk again. Why?
And I hope that now sure.
Because
I was saying Ghana for who baby your mind work. If you don't know where Ghana is at, and I want to say the cost of money and found baby I walk any baby I qua Ghana if you love this country and you will be part of this struggle to rescue the soul of our nation from the hands of NPP Fuya Omone Omomba Wanabusia for the 1 Abaji Bibia Kentan Swa Omudi Omanewu no more sell 90 basa and said that's a family.